What's up, guys? Malachi here. Got another commentary for you. Figured I would go over my first impressions of the new map pack, Resurgence. I've got a match here, team deathmatch on Carnival, one of the new maps. In addition to Carnival, we also have two returning maps from Call of Duty 4, Vacant and Strike, also Fuel and Trailer Park. Uh, the two returning maps I'm not really going to talk much about. They're pretty much exactly the same as the old ones. Apparently they got a facelift um, and look a lot better, but you know that's whatever. uh, Fuel, I got a chance to play on a couple times. I'm gonna have to say that's probably my least favorite map on any game. It's pretty much exactly like Derail, except more open spaces for snipers to shoot you randomly. And Trailer Park is a lot of tight twists and turns, and you know, it's pretty much it's almost like a maze in a way. There's a lot of close engagements, and I think the people that are going to do best on that are people that are good with like the spas and the maybe Akimbo SMGs, things like that. Carnival here, which I'm playing in this map again. It's an okay map. I'm not too too fond of it, but it is okay. But the problems with this map are like the scenery pretty much is like auto camouflage for anybody. As long as you're standing still, you're really tough to see. So, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're hiding, crouching, going prone. You could just be standing next to like this merry-go-round here, and people just can't see you. Um, and also, there are tons and tons and tons of places to snipe from, like just littered throughout the whole level. There's just places that are just obviously for sniping, and I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of problems with just campers and things like that in general. But you know, campers aren't impossible to beat, and it's just annoying when you are working on a kill streak and somebody shoots you from across the level sniping, and you know, what can you do? But that's a problem on every level. It just seems like these ones sort of cater to that type of play better. Between Fuel and this one, it's like you want to pull all your hair out. Um, the two other, you know, Call of Duty 4 maps are the same, like I said, but it's like, it seems like a cop-out, you know, for Infinity Ward. Like, we have this Modern Warfare 2, and I think, what, 5 of the maps that we have now are remakes of older maps. You know, what are they going to do? I mean, if another map pack comes out and there's 2 more remake maps, they might as well have just remade Call of Duty 4 again with all the maps. And maybe they are going to do that eventually, who knows. Um, anyway, my first impressions of the map pack, I don't really think it's worth the money for it, especially since the new Call of Duty game is coming out so soon. So if you feel like buying it, if you have extra money, you know, whatever. I wouldn't rush out to buy it unless you're really still hardcore into this game. I know a lot of people are going back to Call of Duty 4 and whatnot because this game is broken and nobody likes it, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'm still playing it. I'll be playing it until Black Ops comes out, and I'm going to switch to Black Ops. And I, for one, am a fan of Treyarch's games instead of Infinity Ward. I was not impressed with Call of Duty 4, and I'm not overly impressed by this one either. And I'm not going to go into all the problems I have with this game because everybody's done that to death. You can just go watch any commentary video on Modern Warfare 2. I'm sure you'll hear about it. I still like this game. Like I said, I'm not overly impressed, but I am playing it. The controls are way smoother than the older games. Like, going back to the older games, just like, I don't know. It's just a headache for me. But, you know, everyone else seems like they need to go back to Call of Duty 4. To me, that's sort of like a little crybaby attitude, and they should just man up and play it. You know, because you can't really just stay competitive on Call of Duty 4, because most of the people have come to Call of Duty or Modern Warfare 2. So if you go back to Call of Duty 4, you're playing against a bunch of people that are probably not the best players. So of course you're going to do well over there. It's just, I don't know. Just like any other game, you got to have the newest version to stay competitive, and a lot of people are not. And I understand what a lot of people are saying, that if the game frustrates you, you shouldn't play it, and this and that, and you know, and that's true. If you are getting frustrated by the game, you shouldn't play it. You should find something else to play. But I just don't get frustrated by games, so maybe that just makes me unique that way. It's easy for me to just turn the game off if I'm getting upset or whatever, and just play it tomorrow. But instead of swearing off the game completely. Like, I get sword sniped by commando guys all the time, you know, just like everyone else. It doesn't upset me that bad. I mean, I've got robbed from a nuke, 24 kill streak, from some guy with painkiller and commando. And, you know, I'm still playing. But, I don't know, like I said, it's kind of just a little crybaby attitude. Everything's got to go your way all the time. And I know this game is really random compared to the other ones. Like, a lot of random stuff happens. And that it's frustrating. But, you know, oh well. Anyway, that's my attitude towards it. I'll keep playing it until the new one comes out. When Black Ops comes out, whether it sucks or not, I'm going to play that until the next Call of Duty comes out. Just because I'm a fan of the franchise. And I try to play other first-person shooters, and they're just, I don't know. They always have good things going for them, but they just fall a little short when it comes to quality. And even though this is probably my least favorite of the Call of Duty, at least the recent Call of Duty games, being 4, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2, I still have to say it's probably the best in terms of, like, control. Like, the controls are really fine-tuned, they're really smooth, compared to Call of Duty 4 especially. Like, World at War was a little better, and this one is a little better than that. And yeah, the weapons on this game are even more easy mode than Call of Duty 4, like all the assault rifles. That's another thing that a lot of people complain about, is that the weapons in Call of Duty 4 or World at War, they were all so hard to use because they're used to Call of Duty 4 where all the guns are super easy. And then they come to this one, they complain that these ones are too easy. So I don't know, these people can't be pleased. But anyway, map pack, I rated about a 3 out of 5. And pick it up, I guess, if you really feel like it. But don't expect too much out of it. Anyway, see you later.